Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're back in the T0 to T6 Abyss series. We're in our Zealot doing some illegal T4 Abyss. It feels a bit illegal, it's nothing illegal about it really, but I'm just doing them slightly dangerously in the GT region. I should not really be doing that, I do not recommend it. I am doing it just out of convenience, but I will in the future not do it here, or until I learn a tough lesson from doing them here. Oh, we've got something to redeem right here. E-War booster. Stasis Webifier maximum range. Ooh, 15 kilometer web range. That's pretty decent. But this ship right here, single rep style Zealot, is actually pretty strong. It handles T4 pretty well so far. I've not had any difficulties at all. Some waves felt like the tank was going down a little bit, but it was nothing too crazy. It felt actually really smooth. I think that I wonder if there are any skills I can train. Repair systems is 5. It's only the compensation skills which are not max level. Armor layering. No, there's nothing here I could train more. The things that I could do to get more HP is that Hardshell and Exile booster. I didn't have to use them. Let's see now if we've got any gankers over here. Oh, there's one over there maybe. This guy here, maybe? Safety. These guys, you want to watch out for them because they like to pop people. Let's dock up here. This is the Abyssal loot we got from the previous run. It was actually pretty decent. Like some serious ISK right here. Can sell this. A Raging Electric. Yeah, maybe 3 of these. And sell 22 million. In fact, it was higher than what it was estimated. That's really great to see. Now we can also get some extra acolytes since these die en masse. Let's see now, where would be a good spot? In Ikuchi. Let's go to Ikuchi. We could also dump our loot in a station and transport it. Maybe we should grab a Sunasis actually, because a Sunasis is good to transport items in high sec, so it could be an option. If I import here, I've got a fit. This one right here seems to have pretty decent stats. This could be an option to transport stuff if we ever need to. Let's go to the safe and launch into the abyss. I've got 3 raging electrics on me. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying them. It's alright, it's not the whole world. Just make sure not to sell them when I get my loot back in the GT station. Use Raging Electric. Let's go. Hopefully this goes good. Hopefully this goes good. Kikimora wave. Pretty simple. Just take out Kikimoras and then Drekavax afterwards. Get close to the bioactive cache. What is the status on heavy assault cruisers? Soon. 12 more days. We can deploy drones as well soon when they start attacking us. These Kikimoras. Otherwise they're just gonna obliterate our drones. They like to one-shot drones. Can we use Webifier? Webifier please. Oh, we can't use Webifier yet. Okay, now we can at least use drones. We can actually go for this. This Kikimora right here is getting really close. Look, he just starts taking damage straight away. Ridiculous. I think we've got a Demon Automatic Suppressor perhaps. Yeah, we've got a Demon Automatic Suppressor. That's exactly what's going on. Maybe how our drones just pop that by adaptive cache over there. Come on, web. Just, oh, the cycle was just... We almost got the cycle. How is he able to? Because when the cycle ended, he just got out of web range. It's a bit tragic. Scorch. I perhaps should be going for the Drekavax. Seems like we're tanking it pretty decently, because they are going to just be repairing the armor. But I preferably want to take out the Kikimoras, at least this one right here. And maybe I can go for the rest of the Drekavax. $2 million only. Unfortunately, that's not so much risk. We can make our way towards them right here. pop them. Have the drones maybe work on one of these Drekovacs. If the Kikimora wants to keep his sweet range. Popped. Great. Yeah, they've all got max armor HP now, so we wasted a bit of time like that. Oh, we didn't grab the loot. That's silly of me. I was just thinking probably it was so bad loot. Oh, why should I even grab it? Yeah, but it's something at least. It's better than nothing, but I would like to see more. We really want to go for the extraction nodes if we can. We'll try doing that in the next room, see if we can find any extraction nodes. Hopefully they'll be accessible. What is the range of our Scorch? 30-36. So they're soon outside of our fall off. I don't know why they're kiting so much. Do they not want to get closer to these Dracomax? I'd have thought they wanted to get a bit closer. Grab them there. Loot all. Oh, how are they this far away? Like, what are they doing? This doesn't make any sense to me. Wasting time, these guys. Okay, attack them right here. Attack with the drones. As you can see, tank is really not an issue at all, especially when the Kikimora is down. It's just AFK, really. I have to get in range. I'm not really doing full DPS right here. Only 375 damage per second, very little damage. I should be having a lot more than that. Let's Webifier this guy. So we can use Conflag on him. Come on now. Take out that Drekovac. Keep a range 10 kilometers. Use Conflag right here. Pretty slow right here, about 5 minutes, not so nice to see. A bit of a mistake with the loot cache. Also, maybe we should have gone for Drekovacs first. They would have not repaired them to themselves to full armor because they start up with partial armor. And they get it back later because they remote repair themselves. Because I think we might have been able to just tank the Kikimoras anyway, so it should have been alright. See how much quicker that was with Conflag when we're actually in Conflag range? So much better. 2 raging electrics. Let's go into the transfer conduit. Over 5 minutes, in fact. That's a bit tragic for T4. Depends a bit on the spawn as well. Some spawns are going to be a lot quicker than others. Are there any extraction nodes nearby? We can try going for these extraction nodes. Oh no, there's upholders. They're going to web us in place. It's going to be so annoying. We'll try going for these extraction nodes. I think it'll go alright. These guys are anyway going to get close to us. We can even go for these null charges over here because they want to get really close to us. These guys don't want to get close to us, but these ones want to get really close to us. We can have drones as well. After he's down, we'll go for uphold over here. Soon we're going to be able to use Conflag, I think. Because they want to get close, so they can use their webs. I think that's what they're trying to do. They'll go down super fast now. And there's this one over here as well. Popped. Take out that. Oh, the extraction node almost taken out. Take out that guy over there. No loot. Oh. Go for this one maybe? There's a tachyon clad, I believe. We'll go through the tachyon clad, it'll speed up a little bit. To be honest, it's going to take such a long time. I think we may as well just go for the bioadaptive, just because of the distance right there. There's 100 kilometers over there, 50 kilometers over there. I feel like it might just be nothing, and then it'll be a complete waste of time. So we'll just go directly to the bioadaptive cache. I don't even know if this tachyon clad will be in range. If it is in range or in the direction of the extraction node, then it will be nice, but it's very unpredictable. Come on, take out that upholder right there. Not allowed to uphold us in place. But these kind of sleeper cruisers are so quick because they are on a keeping range of Conflag, so they just can destroy them straight away like that. You see that? Just look how quick that was. Conflag. Easy peasy. Then use their space, alright. We have so much capacity space, no problem. 39 gigajoules. Never want drones to speed up a little bit. These guys like to keep a bit of range. They don't want to just hug us like the Scylla and the Ephialtes. It's unfortunate that we're using Scorch now. 1.7 million, come on. Like, we may as well run T1. Like, it's always like this. We do these really high, like, is it going to be like this in T6 as well? Like, may as well run the classic T1 in a frickin'. Some of these rooms are just so bad. They're just so bad. It's like, okay, I'm still in T4, and some rooms I may as well have done a T1 solo in a frigate. Okay, next room. Hardshell, Abyssal, Overmind. Okay. I don't want to cruise away from him because he's a very tanky boy. Maybe snipe some of these rogue drones on the way. Oh, I don't know what this graphical bug is right here. Weird graphical bug. Have the drones go for the Overmind instead. To wither down his shield. Really weird. Look at that graphical bug. It's this turrets. It seems like the turrets are making these black boxes around them. Open this cache. 1.7 million. Are you kidding me? This is like so bad loot. Look at that loot. That is so bad. A T4. We actually went in negative right here because the filament cost 7 million. We went in negative right here. Losing ISK. From risking our ship right here. That's how bad the loot was. You've got to be kidding me. We'll go for this extraction though, just because I can't accept that we're going to go in negative right here. This Damovic is maybe worth like 700k ISK, so it's like negative ISK. Oh my gosh, a negative ISK. Are you really? Just survey data, like a triple survey data, and not even a lot of survey data, like very minimal survey data. When you get this kind of stuff, it's like, okay, should I do L3 missions as an alpha clone? No, but seriously, this is really bad. Like, it's bad like by itself, but then on top of that, the filament price is unacceptable. Yeah. Hopefully future runs will be better, but this is the worst. Like, negative ISK from doing a site. A complete waste of time. Like, we may as well have not run the filament, and we would have had more ISK than before we started. It's also because we don't go for so many extraction nodes. If we had gone for all the extraction nodes, then we definitely would have gained a little profit. Even though it wouldn't be a lot, we would gain a little profit. 300k. Like, that is so bad. It's like, it's just a few pennies over here. I may as well just go sit in my station doing a bit of product discovery. I would have got ISK, more ISK profit than this. This is quite depressing right here. This is why I often try to make fits for dark sites and firestorm sites, because the filament price is so low. So like, even if you get crap loot like this, you still turn out with a profit. It's like a really bad leaves a really bad feeling in your mouth, you know. I've done this site here. I could potentially have gankers on the gate out here, and they could have just popped my ship. And I could have maybe died here if I had been doing some bad parting or something like that. And then I still I go in negative. Like, remember the first extraction node we went to, they had no ISK at all. Like, even we went for a few extraction nodes and still it's not much. Nope. Nope. Zealot not having a good day. Let's grab him with the Webifier. And it's really annoying how we're so slow right here. Not really able to get to the origin conduit in a proper fashion because we're just so slow. This is where you like, miss the Gila. It's like, oh, I could have used drones. But what we have is the Gila doesn't have is our ability to destroy all the stuff that likes to get in close, like Ephialtes cruisers. So it's so much better at destroying them than a Gila. And those are the kind of waves that will sort of bottleneck our time in a T6. Yeah, this is not nice to see, but one of the kind of very, very low points of Abyss running is this kind of stuff right here. Remember when we started out, it said 20 million or something. So now we're at 18.9 million. At a loss. After putting in the work. I never thought we would have seen that. But, I mean, it's not surprising considering the expensive price of filaments, but still. I would have hoped for something better than that. Let's recall drones. So, a depressing T4 run. It was pretty slow due to some spawns, like this guy keeping range so much that Dracovax going completely all over the place. And then not zero loot. Zero loot in 15. Or how much time do we spend right here? 16 minutes minus a million ISK. I often say in videos like, okay, I spent 15 minutes, I got 50 million ISK or something like that. Here, 16 minutes minus ISK. Ooh. How not to earn ISK. Well, we'll continue. Obviously, it was just a case of bad RNG, but it's just very demotivating when this kind of stuff happens. So you guys can at least see that this is not, it's not like just you who's having a bad time when it comes to loot RNG, it's also other people as well. So I think that's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though it was a bit depressing, but it just shows you a bit of a more realistic point of view of what the downside of the Abyss can look like. If you did enjoy the video or learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.